Hi everyone, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey. Welcome to What's Blank Got to Do With It. Our What's Blank topic today, retirement number. So what's your retirement number got to do with it? So when I say retirement number, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, how do I figure out what my retirement number is? And you know what? It's really easy. You really have to think forward to your retirement date and think about what amount you would like to land in your bank account when you're retired on a monthly basis. So putting a budget together, looking at how you spend money now and how you might spend money differently in the future. Say if you paid off your mortgage or maybe you're traveling more, but really putting some thought into what your life will be like when you're retired and how you'll be spending money. So that's the very first thing that we need to determine what someone's retirement number is determine how much they want to land in their bank account. From this point, when we have this information, that's when it's our time to do all of the work for our clients. So once we have that number, your retirement number, what you want to land in your bank account, we're then able to do the work to determine what sort of growth you'll need in your portfolio from point A to point B, where you are now and where your retirement date will be, to determine how much money you'll need to have in your pool of funds to match that goal of spending money and sending it to your bank account. Typically, we have all sorts of flows of retirement income that land in our bank account. We have CPP perhaps, old age security, perhaps you have a corporate pension, perhaps you have some rental income that's coming into your portfolio. So all of these streams of income help offset that retirement number that you want to land in your bank account. What's also important is to save money along the way, because if you truly could live a budget where you can live off your CPP and old age security and other benefits and retirement sources of income, then that's great. We really like to have a luxury number in our retirement plans. And so saving on a monthly basis throughout your lifetime or annual basis or whatever bonuses that you have or windfalls and investing those monies, we then will determine how much money you need to have to meet that goal for that money to land in your bank account. So yes, we take off the automatic amounts, the CPP, old age security, any sorts of pensions, and what makes up the rest of the money is your savings over time. We also look at inflation, we look at longevity as we build out our retirement plans. We also like to look at real estate separately. Real estate is a separate category. So we like to look at investable assets, which will help you reach your goal of the money that you would like to land in your bank account when you retire. And then we look at fixed assets. Your real estate is what will house you, the place that you live, what will support your lifestyle, the home that you live in. But we don't count that as investable assets. It's part of your overall balance sheet for certain, but we want you to have that housing throughout your entire life. And yes, often we do see clients where they will downsize, they will sell the home and they'll go to something that is a little bit more central, a little bit more community focused, perhaps even a living care facility. We do see clients often will sell their homes and then move into a living care facility where they find that they have the health and the lifestyle support. And so we really want that as a separate item. So investable assets, our starting point really is what is the budget? How much money do you want to spend when you retire? We've built your retirement plan. We've determined how much money you need to save, what rate of return that you will need over time. We've looked at your risk tolerance. We've looked at your time horizon. We looked at your longevity. We know all of your benefits that you receive, pension benefits. We've even had a look at your tax returns. We've taken all of the information that you've gathered and provided to us, and we've analyzed it and we've put it together and we've made a really amazing retirement plan for you. So you know what your savings will be. You know that you will be on track to reach your goals. So what's next? What's next is an annual review of that plan. For us, we really insist in reviewing our financial plans, our retirement plans with our clients every single year. Markets move, situations change. And we really like the fact that we have a fresh financial plan that is specific to each of our clients each year. So sometimes there's little nuances. For example, today in both of our meetings, there were big changes in the balance sheet from the previous year. So it was a really big impact on the financial plan. So really important to have conversations with your trusted advisor and keep them updated on all the changing of your financials throughout the year. And so we make sure we have a one-on-one meeting. So it was really interesting to see just how much the financial plans changed. So what's next? Imagine that you're retired now and you have that money landing in your bank account, and all of a sudden you're fearful of spending that money. You've gone from savings your whole life, and now you're fearful of spending that money. You want to make sure that you have enough. For this reason, it's really important to work with a trusted advisor, someone that understands you, someone that you have an open communication and flow. If you do have worries about your retirement plan, if you do have worries about spending, even if the number shows that you are going to be okay or very okay, it still is important to have those conversations with your trusted advisor that you do have worries about your retirement plan. One of the key things that I recommend is before you retire, whatever amount you've decided that you want to land in your bank account, live on that budget for at least 3 to 6 months before you retire. Then you can really see, am I spending that amount? Is it more? Is it less? When we're talking theoretical dollars, there can be worry around a theoretical dollar. So it's so much better when you can see that number that you stated that you want to land in your bank account is the number that you need to live on. I hope I've explained a little bit about what a retirement number is, and we always find that we have initial conversations with our prospective clients and existing clients, and what is the starting point and how much work do they need to do for all this. The starting point is only imagining how much you want to have landing in your bank account, and then we do all of the work helping you gather all of the documents and information so we can build that plan for you. If you have any questions or comments, please send me an email and include in the subject line the video that you watched, and I'm happy to reach out to you. Until next time, I'm Laurel Marie Hickey. I'm a portfolio manager with 3i Global Wealth of National Bank Financial.